Morning Collective. I am Quan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Let me tell you something really quick. Nobody has control over your soul. You are a sovereign soul, and you have the right to go and come where you please and when you please. I now close all portals and sever all energetic cords that no longer serve me and fully reclaim my divine power, sovereignty, and light. May the blessings be. You are a sovereign soul, and nobody can lay a claim or a stake to your soul as a human being on this planet. Nobody. I wish y'all could see my cat right now. She's on the porch, laying on her back with her hand behind her head like a human. I'm cracking up. So you have a family member that was a part of a contract wherein you were to be completely energy harvested. This is the message this morning. If you are a person that has been somewhere being energy harvested and you have fallen victim to any of the things that I've been talking about on these readings for the last 3 years, and you've been dealing with obvious blockages by the NSA, the FBI, people in the government, and it's obvious. I mean, they're not even trying to hide it anymore. You might need to get out the country if you're in America. If you're in North America, you need to get out this country by 2030. Hear me and hear me good. This is a warning for somebody. You know, save your money. Find the means. Do whatever you need to do. And there will be obstacles because those clowns at the NSA are going to continuously do things to block you. They're going to try to block your money. They're going to try to block your communication. These people are trying to hold you prisoner. If you're in North America and you're a person being targeted for energy harvesting, these people are going to try to quickly impose laws and try to quickly get things in place to where after 2030, you won't be able to leave the country. They want to be able to hold you prisoner, and they're going to try to find some kind of way to do it within the next 5 years. And you're only seeing the beginning of it. So the message is some of y'all need to get your shit together quick and get out the country and never come back. I'm just telling you, okay? Some of y'all need to get your shit together real quick and get out the country while you still can, okay? The government is no longer functioning. I don't give a fuck what you see. I don't care. Oh no, property's about to blah, 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 blah. Listen, if you have the financial means and if you don't start stacking and saving your money quick, if you have some sense in your head and you don't need to live a luxurious lifestyle and you understand that all you need is food, water, and shelter, and a climate possibly that doesn't have winter, which means you can survive it. Worst case scenario, you can adapt to your surroundings and have access to food. You can either purchase or grow, or whatever the case may be. Or you need to collect a soul tribe and all agree to migrate to. You might have to leave America. I'm being dead ass. You might need to get a soul tribe together of people that are targeted, and y'all might need to flee as a goddamn refugee to an area together, like so that you're not just stranded somewhere in a country and the people you're being taken advantage of and you're alone and don't have anybody to help or work with you or whatever. You might need to get your shit together real quick. Because if you're being targeted right now and they're blocking your phone and stopping your phone and trying to force you to work at certain jobs and trying to control your surroundings, where you can live, how much money you can make. If these people are already doing this to you right now, It's time for you to hurry up and get your shit together and get out this country, because by 20, I know it's happening in other countries as well, but in America, with the technology and the things they have here, by 2030, the way they're going to be coming by wherever you're at and zapping you with energy weapons and trapping you in the things that these people are about to do, what they're showing me, it's going to get so terribly bad. Okay. It's going to get so you might do better with rural living and doing your own farming. And you could still survive off of a very small amount of money. Long as, like I said, you live in a climate where there's no winter, even if it gets a little cold, so what? Other people live there. Shit. They do fires and things. But listen to me. You need to get out the country somebody needs to get with a soul tribe that is going through the same thing and get out the country by 2030. Before they really go overstep their bounds more than they already have. Had they not already overstepped their bounds with y'all and done all kind of illegal shit and broken laws? Have they not already done that? Are they not? Is the FBI, CIA, NSA, government agent, are they not doing it right now? If they're not, they're literally doing it right now already. Trying to control when you can have a bowel movement and everything about you. If you don't get out the country by 2030, you may not be able to get out the country except on a raft. Well done, bitch. I'm telling you. I know what I'm talking about, and I know what they're telling me. Okay, so I'm going to jump into the read. I'm drawing another card out, y'all. That's why this is up here. Somebody got a family member that knows that there's somebody about to leave North America and they're never coming back. Somebody is leaving North America and they are never, ever going to step foot on American soil again. And whoever you are, they know you have the means to do it. And you were their donation. You were their target. You were their tribute in the Hunger Games, okay? You were literally their tribute in the Hunger Games. And because you were their tribute in the Hunger Games, because you were their tribute in the Hunger Games, if you get away and make it out this country, then this person loses their job. And their job was basically for you to be their tribute. You were supposed to be chipped with this Neuralink technology, camera in your eye, all that shit. And someone was supposed to literally control your ass like a robot, and working with possibly other family members that have sold into this new system and what they're doing and trying to get away with. Everybody has a tribute. All these people in the government have people in their families or certain people they're targeting to energy harvest from that are their personal tributes that are being targeted and isolated, regardless of your culture, race, whatever. And their job is to make sure that they can energy harvest from you. Make sure you stay put. Make sure that they're able to torture and torment you around the clock. Okay? And if you make it out of North America, they're not going to be able to utilize the tactics or the technology in the way or get what they had done to you. And it's going to be harder for them to track you. Okay? You have a family member that made you their tribute because you're a high priestess. And you were supposed to be utilized as a human battery I'm not even going to go all the way to the top to where this goes about your energy being the source of God's power on earth. And, the people in government not even being from this fucking planet and the type of contracts and shit that they got going on. Okay. But this is somebody that goes to community events and they're trying to energy harvest off of you. Okay, this is somebody that orchestrated for you to be catfished several times. Okay, but the problem is you have fully caught on to the whole game, and you know there is no justice in North America. This is something that they're not going to stop ever. This is something that they're going full throttle with. And if you're not out the country by 2030 and situated in some kind of situation of survival, you're not going to be able to get out the country. By 2030, it's going to be something going on here to where if you don't get out before then, you're not going to be able to get out. Mark my words. Mark my words. It's not going to get better. Listen, it is not going to get better in North America. It's going to become worse. You're only seeing little blankets, not blankets. You're only seeing little tiny sparks of them bringing the New World Order, monitoring, surveillance, and you're not even seeing the full weight of it yet. So like I said, somebody need to get out the country and get with a soul tribe of other targeted high priests or high priestesses, or just people they want to energy harvest from, and all agree to go settle together in one particular area so you have some kind of support system. Okay? So, work in reverse is talking about your family member that has this contract with the NSA and CIA. Okay? You have a family member, it could be a cousin of yours, that is a part of this group. And their job was to send people toward you to catfish you, to hire a kitchen witch, to harness your energy, become your doppelganger, destiny swap with you. And worst case scenario, if they couldn't get your cooperation, even try to kill you and alive you, hoping your energy would go into them. If this is not some alien shit, then I don't know what is. At this point, if this is not some alien shit, I don't know what it is. Because this is where we're at with it in 20 Project Mockingbird. Yeah, that sounds like some Hunger Games shit, don't it? That really sounds like some Hunger Games shit. And that's what's going on. They show you in the movies exactly what they're going to be doing because they have to. It has something to do with manifesting the reality. Everything that's manifested is manifested in the physical realm from the subconscious mind of the people that have the highest ability to manifest. Okay, so in order to get it into your subconscious mind, so that the collective consciousness can create that reality, they have to put things in movies and show you things on TV, so that it can go in your subconscious mind, the collective consciousness. And then everyone can manifest and agree to that reality. I don't even watch your movies for that reason. Holy Divine Spirit. So whoever you are, I feel like somebody's been monitoring. Well, they're monitoring your every move. They monitor your bowel movements. They monitor what you eat. They monitor every move you make. If you are trying to sell your damn house, and get the fuck out of America, they would be on the computer or whatever as you're adding your photos, deleting them, sabotaging you, signing you out, trying to block you. And this is someone at the NSA that is literally working. Somebody is trying to get out the country and to never, ever return. And somebody is literally working with someone in the CIA and working with someone in the NSA to block them. Like literally block them, block their technology, block their computer, see if you can block their bank account, see if you can sabotage this, see if you can get them in trouble with the law so they can't leave. Someone is actively trying to stop somebody and block them long enough to stall and create something to keep you in North America. So I'm talking to somebody in North America. Okay. What is honesty? Clarify honesty. Yeah, bitch, you can go over here. So whoever this person in your family is, they're going to lose their tribute, which is you and everyone that worked with them. There's someone of South American descent that's connected to a family member of yours. This could be your cousin and your aunt, your uncle. They also have someone of South American descent. These might be people in your neighborhood and community that are supposed to do spell work on you day and night, day and night. And they're supposed to slow you down, make you sick. You have people, useless FBI agents that got jobs just for doing spell work that might drive around, live doing spell work day in and day out. That's the only reason they got a job, literally, because they do spell work. They have a very low IQ. They're foreigners. And I'm not saying foreigners have a low IQ, but they're foreigners that with a low IQ that got those jobs just to do spell work so that they could get a paycheck and have the freedom day and night to come in your neighborhood and community and do spell work on you day and night, and to get people that are local vendors and stores to cooperate with gang stalking activities in your community. And right now they are on heightened alert with you because they're like, this bitch is trying to fly the coop. This bitch is trying to get the fuck away. And no, we have to do everything in our power. If this bitch leaves the country, you know she's never coming back. And that's it. It's going to be impossible to energy harvest on this level. Even if we sent somebody to the country she goes to, it's more freedom, you know. And then even if we pay people, the government might get involved, or they might catch us at the airport trying to sneak energy weapons into the country. You know, it's not going to be as easy to take because other governments are on heightened, depending on what country you go to, are on heightened awareness and alert of people coming in the country with guns, energy weapons, and secret agent spy type shit. They're like, hold on, with this metal, what are you doing with these things? What are you bringing in the country? What are you doing over here? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So it's not going to be as easy, okay, for them to conduct the type of things they conduct in America because of the level of development technologically in this country, the level of cameras, the level of surveillance, the things they have buried in the ground and everywhere. It's not like that in certain other countries. Okay, so they won't be able to even hit you with the type of energy weapons or utilize certain things on you that they utilize in America. So this person is doing everything they can to stop you from taking a journey. They're fighting to keep you in America. They're fighting tooth and nail to keep you in America. What is honesty? Somebody's upset because somebody might have been honest about who or what you are, okay? And somebody wants you to stay in America bad. And whoever you are, you getting the fuck out of Dodge. You don't need to be warned again. You've already gotten a good taste. You have already gotten a very good sample and taste of what is to come. And it's enough for your ass to haul the fuck ass before 2030. Whatever y'all are going through right now, this is just like the appetizer. It's just an appetizer to what's coming in 2030. Okay? The Six of Swords, and you getting the hell out of Dodge. Honesty. Yep, you're getting unstuck, and they know that. And you're in your purpose. So anywhere you go, you're a person that is of peace. You're of peace and purpose, and you have the ability and the energy to manifest anywhere you go. You're going to make something happen. You will make something happen anywhere that you go. Bitch, if you got to start just selling fucking plates and cooking, bitch, your ass know how to fucking cook. You understand? You know how to do a lot of fucking things. Okay? You know how to make something happen. If you got to just sell dinner plates, goddamn it, in another country, fuck. You if you got to cook a big bat of fucking rice and make something happen, you know how to do it. You know how to get you a couple of onions, bell peppers, habanero peppers, some kind of meat, and hook some shit up, hook up a plate and sell it. Whatever the hell you need to do. Okay? and you're a person of peace again. Okay, what is happiness in the reverse? What is happiness in the reverse? Somebody is way down. Somebody feels burdened and way down because they couldn't get you depressed and hopeless. They couldn't dim your they couldn't dim your perspective on life, on hope. They couldn't make you feel hopeless, like you don't have options, like you can't. You are the prize. You understand? You are the star. That star quality and energy is going to follow you anywhere in the world you go. You will shine. Doors will fly open for you anywhere you go. And they know that. That's why they want to keep you in North America. Whoever you are, they know you're going to make a way anyway. Anywhere you go, you figure it out. Okay? The Page of Pentacles, somebody could be a younger earth sign. Somebody might not be happy right now. Somebody could have Aquarius and Virgo towards Capricorn in their chart. What's going on with this person that's unhappy right now? Somebody's closed emotionally because you're moving to calmer waters. So somebody's upset because you're about to get the fuck out of Dodge. This might be someone that you know, a younger person that got caught by the beast. There might be a younger person that could have gotten caught by the beast, and they could have allowed these people to attach an entity to them, and now they're one of them, and they can't break free. This could be somebody's adult child these people could have captured and hijacked their consciousness before their frontal lobe was developed. That can't quite break free of these mental chains and restraints these people have them under. That child or young adult, whoever this person is, they're still in there, but they also have an entity attachment that is they're like straddling the fence of trying to get and regain control of their life and mind, or submit to this beast here in Babylon. Okay, denial in the reverse. What is someone's no longer in denial about something? Somebody ain't in denial about you being 111 in my likes right now. Intuition. Y'all better listen to my intuition. 2030. If you're being targeted. If you're not being targeted, your ass might be a fucking clone, or you're not a threat, or you're not a problem for these people. You're not an issue, or they feel like they can't get anything from you. They don't care. But you're a high priestess. You know what and who you are. You're a high priest or a high priestess, a Hierophant energy. And somebody's not in denial anymore about what you are, and that they can't get you into a contract or a marriage. You're not fucking playing with these people. They're unhappy because somebody got a message from somebody that watches your phone and watches your laptop day and night. Okay. And they know whoever this Hermit reverse energy, someone could have Virgo in their chart with this Hermit and Nine of Pentacles, that they're about to either be homeless or they're going to be completely flat broke, and you're going to leave the country. You're not about to be a victim to these demons or to Babylon or to the beast. It's happening right now. Some of y'all are like, no. Yes! It's happening right now. This is the apocalypse. It is happening right now. Yes. What's the Six of Pentacles? Somebody can't move to calmer waters because they had an ego death. I don't know. This might be someone's young adult child. I don't know if they're able to break free. If this young adult child is able to gain control, if they're able to gain control back of their own mind, gain control of their own consciousness, and to shed this entity attachment and completely detach. I don't know if this is your young adult child. They may want to get the fuck out the country with you. If they are able to get free before it gets real bad in this country, your young adult child will leave the country with you and free themselves of this, because now they've gotten a taste of how bad it is too. They're not in denial anymore about who and what you are. or whoever this young adult Page of Pentacle Aquarius Virgo Aquarius energy is. They might want to leave the country with you, and that would be a good idea because it's about to get real motherfucking bad. It's about to get real bad. All right, what is the energy crowning this read? Let's go ahead and jump into this. I'm letting you know right now, if you're a high priest or high priestess and you've been targeted by these tactics, and you have FBI agents from another country that are with a low IQ that keep driving around your home over and over again, doing spell work, and they literally have a very low IQ, and they're just there to do spell work. That's the only reason they got their job. You need to, and you're in North America, you need to start making some plans and arrangements right the fuck now, because the government is not, I don't care what you're seeing on the TV and all of that show and shit. America has always been an experiment, but it's about to really show you how much of an experiment it is. It's going to be people from all over the world that are literally going to be watching America turn into a whole shit show. And it's going to literally be open experiments at this point. They're not even going to hide it from you. A whole bunch of people are going to start being openly experimented on. It's nothing but an experiment. The money you're spending is not even real right now. Everything is being orchestrated. Your jobs, where you can work, being able to buy a home, all of that shit is being orchestrated and controlled right now. And it's only going to become more controlled. All right. What is the messages, Holy Divine Spirit? What is the energy crown in this read? Hey, let me tell you something. If you were targeted at all, and you want to test my theory, if you're somebody in my life that was targeted by these people in any of the ways that we talk about, and you want to test my theory, start Googling a country that you might be looking to move to, like just pretend. Start Googling and making travel arrangements. Start Googling information about tickets, how much it costs, cost of living. Start looking up that shit. Looking at air flights, looking at containers. If you want to relocate, just start Googling and doing research, and like you're making preparation to leave the country, and see what type of interference you run into. See if they start suddenly fucking with your technology. That'll let you know what's in store for you. Okay? The whole world did it to me. If you were targeted, just do what I'm telling you to do. Go online and start making some arrangements to leave the fucking country and see what permanently, and see just to test the waters and see what kind of resistance you run into. See if they start doing stuff, shutting down your phone and doing shit to you. That'll let you know you're one of the people they want to keep trapped here, and it's going to get worse by 2030. Test it. Test it. What is the energy crown in this read? What is the energy crown in this read? Test it. Don't listen to me. Test that shit yourself. Test it yourself. Sit up there and Google, test that shit yourself. Act like you making arrangements to leave for good and pack for good, and then see what happens to your phone and happens to your computer. That lets you know, okay, so they plan on blocking me and trying to force me to stay here. That's scary, because what are their plans for me? Okay, so right now somebody is very upset because something could be happening very quick. So whoever I'm talking to, you might be making plans like to happen overnight. Like you might be about to run at top speed. And I don't mean literally with your legs and feet, I mean, in the actions you're taking, you might be serious than a motherfucker. Like packed, you might have luggage packed, boxes packed, and all your shit ready to go, and you about to book a flight and never to return. And somebody knows this. Whoever you are, they know you're serious, and they know you're about to get the fuck out of Dodge. And somebody's losing their shit right now. Somebody could have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini in their chart, or somebody is fucking with your communication. The Page of Swords reverse, okay? Or somebody is talking a whole lot of shit right now. Like, hell no, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if we breaking the law. I don't care. I don't care. Block them. Block them. Block them. Block them at every turn. Can we hack their bank account? Somebody literally is in that energy right now. They don't give a fuck. No, you can't leave. If you're going through this right now, what do you think is going to happen 5 years from now in 2030? If they're on this shit right now, what do you think is going to happen 5 years from now? What is the obstacle? So the Eight of Wands is you getting the fuck out of Dodge real fast and moving quick before they can get everything in system, everything in place to put some real travel bans. I know the travel bans are actually, and a download I did get, there was a travel ban for Afghanistan, I think Eritrea and a couple of other countries or something. That actually had something to do with some warlock energy, some spell work. Some people that were actually doing the fucking most. I remember Bobby Hemmett talked about this back in the day. Back in the day, Bobby Hemmett, I remember, was talking about how there were certain people from other countries and parts of the world, because of the type of warlock are and the warlocking they doing, they can warlock their ass right on up into the government to a high position just by doing spell work and shit. And they can really fuck some shit up. He was like, there are certain people on a do not fly list that's not allowed into America, not even allowed in the country because of the type of warlock they are. And Bobby Hemmett back in the day was talking about that shit. Like, it's certain motherfuckers they won't even let in the country. And I think he was like, I think they from Senegal and from here and from here and here. Certain motherfuckers can't even get in the country. Well, Bobby, they didn't got in. They didn't got through. And they got their ass up in the NSA and they got their ass in other positions. I think it's something with these Eritreans, the travel ban. It's on the women. Because they came in this motherfucker and they were able to do some kind of, they did that sex magic on somebody's dick, giving that head. And they said, Trump said, no, ban them motherfuckers from the country. I need a travel ban. He said, let me get a sample. And he got one of them Eritreans that then found their way up in the NSA to give him a sample of that ENLIGHTEN. And she did that shit on his dick, and he did the travel ban. That's what happened. Facts. Yeah, that is a fact. He tried it. He said, well, how did they get in the NSA? And like, well, they did some kind of sex magic and to get past security, and they were able to get past everybody. How? I mean, I know we have secret societies, but how are they? All right, go get one of them. Bring them here. Get one of them. Bring them in here. Give them a sample. And then after that, he was like, okay, put a travel ban on Eritrea right fucking now. Do not let another one of them witches in this country, because them witches will take over the whole fucking government giving head like that. I've never experienced no shit like that in my life. That's a threat to national security. Wow. Are there any, matter of fact, travel bans on every country where they do that shit at? What do we have? East India, Ethiopia, Eritrea. What other countries? Come on, I know there are more of them. Do they do that in Kenya? Where are all the countries where they do that ENLIGHTEN shit? The Arab countries, all of them, Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan, travel ban. They are a threat to national security. Wow, I had no idea this was a threat. They were a threat to national security. So the point I'm making is, these travel bans, a real download I actually got was it did have something to do with spell work and heavy warlocking that was going on with certain people that were coming from certain countries, for real. For real. And one of them was Afghanistan. Okay. And behind it, but they're not going to announce that. But that was a download that I got. It did have something to do with some very, very heavy warlocking, where you can actually get through to places and get to things. A bitch can make up out the sky with spell work. I'm telling you, no, I'm serious. And he was like, hold on, this is some heavy spell work they doing. No, put a travel ban until we figure out what's what. Some of these people are magicians, magical motherfucking terrorists, for real. Okay? So, either way, somebody wants to stop you from making very quick plans to get out the country, and they going off, and they're abusing power like crazy right now to block you. All right, what is the obstacle right now? Y'all didn't know what that travel ban was really about. He found out. He got professionals. He got his whole team. He got his whole motherfucking team to sample it. I need some professionals to sample this head and find out, because I don't believe what y'all are saying. I mean, I know, yeah, there are women that, okay, I'm telling you, him and some professionals tried that shit on the security team. And after they got that shit, they said, put a ban on travel on every country where they do that shit at. So somebody couldn't backstab and betray you by doing a destiny swap, by energy harvesting from you, by doing a death spell on you, and so that your energy would go into theirs. And they're overly emotional right now about you again fleeing. Whoever the fuck you are, you about to get the hell up out of Dodge. Here we go again. The Six of Swords to the Eight of Wands. And you're moving faster than they were expecting. They were not expecting you to be able to gather yourself that motherfucking quickly and get ready to get the fuck gone. They didn't realize you was going to move that fucking quick. They're like, bitch, I don't know what we got to do. We got to stop them, plant something on them. I don't know. What happened in the recent past? You got unstuck. In the recent past, you got unstuck spiritually already by healing and doing your shadow work. What happened in the recent past? Somebody fucking thought that your ass was going to be their tribute in the Hunger Games for years to come. Somebody thought you were going to be their tribute. But this kitchen witch with the low IQ energy, this queen of Pentacle reverse, has lost their job, okay, and missed an opportunity to make a whole Ace of Pentacle that your family member was going to pay them. They thought they contracted the best kitchen witch out there that would be able to orchestrate with someone of South American descent in your neighborhood. Possibly some of them work for the FBI and with a low IQ. And that's not saying people from South America have a low IQ. I'm just saying this person has a low IQ. They only got hired to do spell work. And the only reason that they get these jobs is so they can have the freedom and the salary to go after spiritually the people that they want to abuse or get energy from or do whatever the fuck they want to abuse power and do. Okay? It was a missed opportunity for the kitchen witch to get you with the low IQ that only knows how to pop her pussy. Okay? Tell me more about the situation with this Queen of Pentacle reverse right now. Yeah, it's not ethnicity. Absolutely. Not at all. Oh, no. They got Africans with a low ass motherfucking IQ working for the FBI and the NSA. They got white people, black people, Korean. They're the Korean FBI agent with a real low ass motherfucking IQ, slow as fuck. But all these people do is spell work. You understand? They're hiring people these jobs where you're supposed to have a high IQ. I'm sure there are people of all races that they could recruit for the NSA, the CIA, the FBI, and all the government agencies with a high IQ to do the job right. But that's not what they're looking for. They're looking for corrupt, dishonest people that do spell work. They're looking for corrupt, dishonest people that don't know how to balance their dark and light energy that do spell work. They don't give a fuck about you having a high IQ. For what? We're dishonest. We steal from people. We bully people. We take whatever we want from people. We don't need you to have a high IQ for that. Matter of fact, the requirement is a low IQ, because people with a high IQ tend to have more of a connection to God. And because of that, they're creative and they have the type of energy and ideas and mindset that's abundant, and they don't need to take from other people by hitting them over the head, by killing them with spell work and doing death spells to steal what they have, because they have creativity and abilities to manifest using hard work and their own ideas to start businesses. So people with a high IQ, they don't need to be in low IQ energy, operating in ignorance, causing misfortune for others, to take from others. Only slow people with a low IQ feel like the easiest to manifest abundance is by hurting another person and just taking it from someone else smarter than you and more creative than you. You understand? So you got a whole bunch of low IQ motherfuckers from East Africa, Central Africa, West Africa, North Africa, South Africa, South America, Mexico, Central America, Korea, the Philippines, motherfucking Indonesia, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic, bitch, who am I missing? Koreans, Vietnamese, Chinese, Thai. You got a whole bunch of low IQ ass motherfuckers from all over the world and all over the globe, Black and white Americans, all working for the government, that do spell work, that are a part of this bullying type shit. Okay? Because you have to have a low IQ to be on this bully shit, because you don't have ideas. You don't have creativity to manifest on your own. So you're a bully. No matter what color or race you are, you're a bully. Okay. All right. Tell me more right now about this Queen of Pentacles reverse. I know that Eritrean at the NSA got a low IQ. I know. Because all she do is, or if it's a man, all he do is, yeah, go ahead, block my phone again. I don't give a fuck. That's what y'all been doing. Shit. That's all y'all do is block my phone. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Yeah, I'm going to talk shit. And I'm not going to stop talking shit either. I'm going to keep talking shit. Shit, after y'all tried to kill me in the physical and spiritual, and block my money, and block my phone, and block my life, and block my love life, my family, try to isolate me, all the shit y'all did to me, you better believe I'm going to talk shit. I'm never going to stop talking shit about y'all funky asses. Talk about all y'all asses. I don't got a reason not to. And email. Yeah, I know Empress Love. Everything. They block everything. That's why I said it's time to find an alternative place to live, an alternative way to live where you're not connected to the system. Now, it's okay to still work a job in computers, call center, work if you want to work a business or whatever, but also have a side hustle that's not connected to the use of technology. You understand? Because, and hear me good, you need a side hustle that is not connected to technology, okay? Because of the access they have and their capabilities and what they're able to do to manipulate how you're able to make money and how you're able to work through technology, whether you own your own business or whatever it is you do, you're going to have a side hustle wherein you can make money and you don't have to be connected to the computer. You don't have to be connected to technology, something else you're able to do. Okay. And it's easier to do that in other countries. you know, doing different things, even involving food, farming, whatever. And even if it doesn't bring in that much money, just have an alternative in case they literally take over technology to the point where you either join in with us or you won't be able to apply for a job. You won't be able to send an email. You won't be able to do this. You won't be able to do that. You're not going to be able to conduct business. If you own your own business, we will block your customers. We'll make sure no one can order from your website. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all understand what I'm saying? I'm telling you. Yeah. The fact that they can control you through technology is why you need to have an alternate side hustle. You need an alternate side hustle of anything that you can do. I'm telling you. All right. So right now, what's going on is somebody keeps on trying to orchestrate a way to stop you from moving forward, to slow you down, to try to obstacles. And the Six of Wands, it came out sideways and it landed on the Eight of Wands. Okay. So that's what this kitchen witch is still doing, but it's not working. She's still orchestrating spell work to be done while they're using and blocking your technology to slow you down, but you're moving a lot faster than they thought you would. They didn't think that the shit you're about to do is going to be like overnight type fast. Okay. And they're like, no, we got to block her. So they're doing spell work on you day and night, once again. See, because they thought they could keep you in the country thinking, playing a game with you. Like, okay, you win, the contract's over, no more gang stalking, you're going to live a normal life, and we'll pipe down, but we'll still try to energy harvest and keep it cool until we find a way to do what we want to do with you. But we'll pipe down a little for now. Okay. But they've never completely given up. And because you realize you're not in in America or North America, that they're going to keep on trying to find another way to come at you to get what they want from you, whether it's a death, a destiny swap, whatever it is, that they're not going to stop. They pipe down for a little while because the gang stalking contract or the cycle for them to be effectively gang stalking you is over. Okay. And you're aware that they're still on the prowl for you. So whoever you are that's about to make departure, when you started making your plans, that's when you realized how serious they were about you. Because then that's when everybody suddenly jumped up. It could have happened over the weekend. Everybody jumped up and got on alert. Come on, spell work day and night, day and night. They got 2 tarot card readers that were doing spell work on you throughout the whole weekend. Throughout the whole weekend, there were 2 tarot card readers that they utilized to do spell work on you in order to slow you down and back you down. So that's what's going on right now. They're trying to create illusions. You might see them coming at you again, full force, because they're like, no. We the reason we pulled back was to create an illusion that we disappeared and we went away. So to give time to come up with new ideas and regroup. But we didn't know you were going to utilize that time to leave the country and not come back. No. And that's when you see everybody jump back up and everybody jump back on the scene against you. Because they're like, no, you can't get away. No, we were just trying to create an illusion that we went away and we're not still interested in you. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? Tell me more about the situation right now. Tell me more about this family member. I've got a King of Cups. These people, whatever judgment they have in a court system that was reversed against you, it's still a burden to them. That's pinning them down. They're still pinned down because it fucks up a court case. Because somebody said you were homeless, a prostitute, a drug addict with a mental illness that was abused sexually. And that judgment got reversed in court. And they need some kind of evidence to get that judgment back overturned so someone can get some kind of over you and get access to some money that belongs to you. Okay? And they're not going to be able to do that if you leave the country. Unless they get a lookalike. But at this point, the fact that the government and the court systems all know that they're doing this to you and they're not locking these people up, they're in compliance. So why not just take the fucking money? Like y'all are gonna do anyway. I mean, what the fuck is the point of doing all this if the judge over the case, is being corrupt in not notifying you about what's going on to give these people time to kill you or to give them some kind of evidence that you're homeless or whatever, then explain why. If they're that corrupt, then go ahead and take the fucking money. Y'all can do whatever y'all want with the NSA, with the CIA, the FBI. Y'all can do whatever y'all want. Y'all been doing it. You got somebody on the street trying to kill you. Everybody knows their name. Everybody knows who they are. Your local FBI knows exactly who these people are trying to kill you. They're friends with the judge and everybody else. So why the fuck they don't take the money and leave your ass alone to leave the country and mind your damn business? Clearly, everybody here is corrupt. That's in the court, in the government, and everything else. So what the fuck do they need you for to steal your money? Why don't they just go the fuck head and take whatever they're trying to steal from you and go? I feel like they're afraid that once you leave the country, if you come back, it might come back and bite them in the butt that they took whatever this money or whatever it is. I mean, go ahead and finish the fucking job. Whoever you are, you've survived this long without whatever this money is that someone's trying to get a power of attorney over you so they can access whatever this money is. You've gotten this motherfucking far and you've survived without it for this motherfucking long. So why don't they finish the motherfucking job and just go ahead and take the money? They know they already do identity theft and they got the FBI and everyone else supporting them. They've got government agencies all corrupt. Go ahead and take the fucking money then. The fuck? Why don't they go ahead and take the money? They don't need you because everybody's corrupt. Why the fuck are they still sweating you? Bitch, take the motherfucking money and let you go live your motherfucking life. The energy is what they need. They're corrupt though. The judge, everybody's corrupt. Just go ahead and have a lookalike go into the bank. Go ahead and pass. Okay, I'll give you. Let's just ignore the truth and say that they're homeless. Reverse the judgment or whatever. Take the money and blah blah blah. But they want you in the country. You're right because they want your energy. You're the battery. Several of you are their batteries, and they want to keep you here in the country. Now I have a King of Cups here. And I have a Knight of Cups reverse. This is a warlock here that always comes out, a false person, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this Knight of Cups reverse, and a King of Cups. This might even be a fire sign. Now, these people are in their ego. Somebody's in their ego because somebody's in their ego about having an exchange with you. Somebody wants you to be in a relationship with them, but they want you to be a third party to a kitchen witch. What the fuck is this? There is a motherfucker out here, a warlock. These are two warlocks, and one is a kitchen witch. These people want to get a judgment in court reversed over you so that they could have some form of legal conservatorship over you to stop you from traveling, like some kind of power of attorney, so that they can imprison you. No, I'm in charge of this person. And they want you to be a third party to a kitchen witch so she can have your energy. That's what the fuck is going on here. And someone is in their ego about trying to force you into a relationship with them so that they can give your energy to a kitchen witch. This is some sick ass shit. This is sick. Oh no, I'm gonna pull more energy on this shit. This is some sick ass shit. This is very sick. And the government is supporting this person on this. This is sexual assault. This is a form of rape. This is slavery. This is slavery. Somebody wants your energy because they want a warlock. They want to be the warlock of all warlocks in a particular area or region of North America. It's like they have changed the way society is being structured in America right now. And they are going to be having like certain warlocks over certain areas, like, but they need your power because the type of women that they work with in these covens, because too many people have done shadow work and healed that they were getting the power from. Understand, the power comes from you, okay? And a lot of you all were unbeknownst you in relationships with warlocks or relationships with people that were part of these covens that were giving your energy to warlocks, men and women. And you all were giving them the power to do spell work on a lot of you all and do the things that you were doing. But in the age of Aquarius, it's been too much healing going on. It's been too much confidence. It's been too many people gaining their self-esteem, their confidence, and doing shadow work and balancing their dark and light. And through that healing, it stopped a lot of toxic relationships from happening in marriages. And that cut off their power source. So they're unable to accomplish all of the feats that they were able to doing the magic before. And because they can't do it anymore, they need to stop you from moving or leaving the country or just having control of your own power. The power they were using against you was your own power. But they don't want to be in a marriage with you and not expose you to diseases spiritually and physically with a whole bunch of women. They want these women. They want these toxic, karmic, low vibrational women, but they want your energy. They want these toxic, low vibrational women to have your energy and your power so that they can run mad with it. And they're mad because you're getting away. Child, this is some sick shit. And someone's in their ego about forcing you into a three-way relationship. Carry one. Somebody wants to force you into poverty so that they can have sex with you anytime they want, take your energy and give it to this kitchen witch. There are two warlocks here that like want to divide up your energy. Tell me about this King of Cups. This is some sick shit. Tell me about this King of Cups. This is some sick shit. Has a distant, detached attachment style due to unhealed childhood issues. Of course, all of these motherfuckers have unhealed issues. Child, this is sick. This is sick. Get out the country, man. If you're targeted, everybody ain't targeted in this type of a way. They don't want you. And another thing, if you are staying in this country, man, if you can afford to own some shit and pay it off, it don't got, come out of the materialism and being superficial. They don't want you owning nothing. And if you have a high mortgage and a house you can't afford, then you're going to be pressured to do whatever you got to do to maintain that mortgage. So you're going to have to become a part of whatever they want you to become a part of. Unhealed, insecure, may project. Tell me about this King of Cups. What does this King of Cups want from you? Or what is their energy towards you? Oh my God. What is this King of Cups energy towards you? They're bitter because you don't want them. This is a father figure. He doesn't have to be a Pisces. He could be any sign. He may have a Pisces placement in his chart, but he might be another sun sign and have other whatever placements. This is a father figure that's a bitter Betty because you won't accept an offer from him and you don't want to be with him. Tell me the energy of this King of Cups towards you. Unhealed trauma from childhood, verbal and emotional abuse, why they project. This is somebody that's got unhealed trauma. They're wasteful. They're a time waster, but they want you to be with them. They're an opportunist. Can't make this shit up. Have a clingy attachment style. They're childish and immature. Tell me this King of Cups energy towards you. Tell me this King of Cups. They're inspired by you. Shit. Affection. They have affection for you. They're lustful. Seduce mode. They're inspired by you. This King of Cups energy toward you. This person don't want you. They want to use you. They feel like you're financially responsible. They're vulnerable and naive. They can't distinguish between love and lust. This is an opportunist. This person is an opportunist. They're just an opportunist that wants to benefit off of what you have going on. Tell me this Knight of Cups energy towards you. Tell me this. This King of Cups energy is somebody that feels like all of their relationships, in all their relationships, a woman is there to help them and just do for them to help them be their best self. One-way relationship. Okay. This is not somebody, this is somebody that feels like their whole relationship is all about them and how you can improve their life emotionally, financially, spiritually, how you can enrich them, all of the things that you can be to them, but it's one-sided. It's literally all one-sided. It's all, they don't care of how they can be of use to you or fill your cup up. I know he's showing up as a King of Cups, but he's a King of Cups to this kitchen witch energy, not you. Okay. He will give that emotional intelligence, give and receive love to the kitchen witch, not for you. They want your King of Cups or Queen of Cups energy. They want you to be in that energy toward them. This person doesn't want to give you anything at all whatsoever. They literally want, they're in love with the way that you would treat them. They're completely in love with the way that you will bestow your love and affection and all of what you will be to them. That's what they're fantasizing about. All of the things that you will be to them. And then they're going to take your energy and be all those things to a kitchen witch. They're not thinking at all about what can I do to pour into you? What can I do to reciprocate? What can I be? How can I show up as the best man for you? And how can I help you be the best version of yourself? What can I do to help you? How can I love you better? They're not in that energy toward you. This is the energy they're in toward the kitchen witch, but they want you to be in that energy toward them. That's what that is. And they're an opportunist. It's a one-way, one-sided relationship. Tell me about this Knight of Cups energy toward you. The Knight of Cups reversed. Child. They don't want to offer you no money. This King of Cups does not. Is he showing up as an emperor? No. Whoever this person is, they don't want to offer you no money. They don't want to give you shit. They just want all your energy. They don't want to provide for you and make sure you're living a very comfortable, luxurious lifestyle that of energy deserves. No. They want to utilize your energy and that luxurious lifestyle that comes with people that embody your type of energy that you can provide for yourself. They want that energy from you so they can provide a luxurious lifestyle for a kitchen witch. Child, these people are in Delulu land. And they want you to be in a relationship with them so they can breadcrumb you, like do the least for you, but take the most from you. That's what they want. Child, tell me about this Knight of Cups reverse. And here's the other warlock. What is their energy towards the High Priestess? What is this other warlock's energy towards the High Priestess before we jump in this shit? Clarify this Knight of Cups reverse energy toward the High Priestess. Shallow, surface level, sound mind. They're also very unhealed. They said one more time. Genuine, love is patient, love is kind. Love is felt most when it's genuine. They are strong and can think for themselves. No one can influence them. This is your energy. This is what they know you are. Okay? You're genuine. All those things of genuine love that emanates from the heart chakra are you. Love is patient. Love is caring. Love is kind. And love is felt most when it's genuine. And love, what that was a damn song, a gospel song. Yeah, I got that from a gospel song. Y'all shut up. And they are strong. You're strong and you can think for yourself. Nobody can influence you. And they know that about you. But this person is shallow and they're surface level. What is this Knight of Cups energy towards you? What is this Knight of Cups in reverse energy toward the High Priestess? What is this Knight of Cups energy towards insecure, may project, childish and immature, humble. This person is weak-willed. I so regret getting caught. I love you, but I'm not in love with you. Emotionally immature and irresponsible. This person just wants your energy. This person just wants your energy because they know you're pure. What is this Knight of Cups reverse energy towards the High Priestess? This person is strong-willed and can think for themselves. Childish. This is an adult with the mind of a child. Your light irritates my demons. Has poor boundaries with friends, family, ex-lovers, and strangers. They can't distinguish between love and lust. Everlasting love. So this is either how they feel about you, or this is who they are. Or they're talking about, I didn't say which High Priestess. Who is it? Because this could be a High Priestess in a reverse. Clarify, childish. This is an adult with the mind of a child. Yep, the Page of Pentacles reverse that couldn't get away with something. There might be a younger High Priestess here. Okay. Yeah, this is the kitchen witch. Okay. So they're talking this is how they feel about the kitchen witch. They can't distinguish between love and lust, everlasting love, but they want everlasting love because they're in lust with the kitchen witch. They know they're very strong-willed, but their light irritates their demon. They're childish. This is adult with the mind of a child and has very poor boundaries. So this is their connection with the kitchen witch. Ciao. I got. Child, all these people want to use you. You need to get away from these people and completely disconnect. All they want is to use you, period, point blank. None of these people have any good intentions toward you at all whatsoever. These people, and these are two men, warlocks I'm picking up on. And I can tell you, I mean, you already know what it is. What this is nothing but pure selfishness. It's pure selfishness. This is a man wanting a woman that looks like an Instagram model, that can have his babies and still look like an Instagram model and be fun, fit, and friendly, and wear booty tiny shorts, and be able to frolic on the beach with a tight body with 3 kids, but still be carefree in stilettos, that has the charisma of a stripper, but be a rocket scientist, but also have a connection to God, but be willing to take their connection to God and that power and use it to steal from people. It's retards. What I'm basically trying to explain to you here is what men in general are looking for on the planet. The majority of them. They're retarded. They're retarded. That's what it is. They're retards. They want to literally put together just the perfect woman. It's just like their expectation of what they want. I want a whore. I want a whore, but I also want her to have God's power. I want her to have the source of God's power, but I want her to be a whore. But I want the source of God's power, so I want her to kill people for me and be able to do black magic so we can steal and live a luxurious life together. But I want her to stay looking fun, fit, and friendly. But I also want her to be a rocket scientist and be smart and intelligent. And I also want her to look like an Instagram model. But I also want her to be real intelligent, and I want her to be submissive. And I also want her to. It's a retard. It's a retard. It's just somebody that is so delulu and so out of touch. They're that it's almost like how you doing, ma'am? Hi, how you doing? You got 5 kids with 5 different baby daddies? Yeah. And you came to my dating website? Yeah. What you looking for? I want a black man that's he got to be 6 feet tall or more, dark skin. He got to make 300 to 500K a year and not have no kids. Oh, really? Anything else? What else you want? What else do you want? Yeah. Okay, go ahead. Tell me what else you want. Okay. I have a dating channel here, and I'm gonna help you find what you're looking for with your 5 kids, with your 5 baby daddies. It's that energy. Whether it's a man or a woman, that's the energy of these men. What is it? What is it that you want? Yeah, but you got 5 children. Are any of the fathers in their lives? No. And it's 5 different ones of them. Yeah. And who's going to take care of them? Well, that's why he needs to make 500,000 K. Okay. Let me end this call. Next. You understand? That's one of my favorite gospel songs. Diamond Oracle. What shall I do? What to do? What's next? I think, was that Hawkins back in the day? Oh Lord. You just made me think of that song when I looked at your comment. Either way, that's what these men are. They're retarded. They're literally idiots. They're literally idiots that want to make the impossible possible. They want a superwoman with superpowers that looks that has a big round butt and big round titties, big gigantic round titties that, by the way, sit in the air and defy gravity, that can have children and titties still defy gravity, that will stay looking 18 years old even after they've had 3 of your kids. And they also want them to have the source of God's power on earth, which they can't because they're too low vibrational, but they want them to be a whore at the same time. And they want them to be real popular, but only be with them and do this and do that. It sounds insane. These are sick people, and you need to get away. They're completely delusional. That's it. It's nothing more to it. It's just delusion. It's the land of Delulu. Men and women. But we're talking about these 2 warlocks that are working with the government, working with the FBI, working with the NSA to block you and to stop you because they need your energy to make this kitchen witch energy into this magical woman that they want. Like, they're going to go get different parts of all the women they want and put her together into one woman. And that's their fantasy. And if they can't do that, All right, then, bitch, I'm going to destroy your life to put you in poverty so you can be a third party living in squalor with nothing and still let me have sex with you, gutter sex. Take your energy and give it to the kitchen witch so I can give her a lifestyle. Fucking weirdos. They're just weirdos. They're weird. Gotta get the fuck out this country. Fuck that. Because they're helping these people to try to accomplish this shit. The kitchen witch probably from America, probably is American and still can't probably speak fucking English. The stupid bitch. Let's go. What are the messages? Evil eye secretly working against you. Who? All right, let's talk about it. This person's under spiritual judgment. That's in a codependent friendship. All right, that's it in a nutshell. That's what they want me to talk about. I'm going to talk about it. All right, who we talking about here? There's somebody might be Muslim. Somebody might be Filipino. Someone could be Muslim. There might be someone that's Muslim that might be under spiritual judgment right now. Somebody might be a Muslim. Someone might be Filipino. We'll see. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Who are we talking about here? Who? Somebody might be a part of someone's family that might have a baby on the way or here already. Oh, okay. Somebody might have a baby. Someone in your family might have a baby on the way. This is someone on your child's dad's side of the family. So this might be someone in your family that has a baby by a Muslim. This might be the baby's father, or might already have a child, or this is someone possibly in your family that has a baby on the way or here already. I don't know if this baby is this Muslim's. I don't know if this Muslim is this baby's daddy, or if one of her baby daddies is Muslim. Somebody, the father of someone's child is a Muslim, or it's someone on one of their children's dad's side of the family members that's Muslim. Okay. This is the mother or father of one of more of your children. So this might be the father of someone's child or someone on their side of the family that's Muslim, someone's nephew. This is someone in your family maybe that's pregnant or had a baby. That's who we're talking about. This is a codependent friendship between them. This is an ally or associate that they're working or collaborating with on this. This is their friend. Okay. Somebody in your family either has a child, I don't know what age, or they're pregnant. And on their child's dad's side of the family, if it's not their child's dad, someone is a Muslim. And this is someone's nephew. Okay. That's who they're working with on this. Okay. I don't know what that means for somebody, but they want you figure it out. Anyone else you wanted me to talk about? Damn. Okay. Somebody is a pastor. I need to add imam to this too. Somebody is a pastor. Somebody's name might be Lee. This is divine intervention. Your family is your hacker that's jealous. This is an ex of yours. This is about a family relationship or dynamic. your play brother or play sister, a priest specifically. So somebody could be an imam, but I don't have that card here. Somebody might be an imam or some kind of a pastor. Somebody is a priest specifically. Someone is very religious. Somebody in somebody's family, on your baby daddy's side of the family, connected to a priest, a pastor, someone's Muslim, someone's play brother or play sister. Whoever this person is, I'm picking up on right now. This person has a codependent friendship. They're under spiritual judgment right now. Okay. What are these people doing? Matter of fact, let's not even play with it. Where's that Muslim? I'm just going to clarify. Let me clarify. Here we go. Mother and nephew. Someone's nephew. I'm looking for Muslim. I had that card. Did I put it back? Okay. Clarify Muslim so that my collective can know who is this Muslim energy. All right. Whoever this Muslim is, they are stressed out. Something became too much of a burden. What were they trying to do? What was this Muslim trying to do? What were they trying to do? They were burdened because a secret came out with the moon reverse, a secret about a mother figure or a Pisces. What was it about? They were trying to get away with sacrificing you. So whoever this person is, it's too much of a burden to get away with sacrificing you. Working with a King of Pentacles reverse, someone that will do anything for money, someone that's dishonest, selfish, because someone is aware that somebody was trying to sacrifice you and now they're trying to avoid a tower. They can't balance the situation. They were waiting and expecting for someone to kill you. So somebody might have rolled up on you this weekend that was supposed to kill you. Somebody might have rolled up on you this weekend that was supposed to kill you. Tell me about this priest. Tell me about this priest energy. The Six of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, somebody is not, does not have the same energy for someone or something. Something's not equal for something someone wanted them to do for Ace of Pentacles. So somebody might have been trying to work with a priest. They're already burdened because they're the priest out here that's been a spiritual practitioner in the reverse. And because of that, it's too much of a burden for them to be in that energy. Whatever they were trying to do to you, it's too much of a burden. They're very emotional. I don't know. Maybe this priest knows you. Okay. There might be some kind of a priest. Y'all know priests are in Orthodox, Catholic, you know, those type of faiths, unless it's a spiritual priest of a spirituality or something. Whoever this priest is, maybe they personally know you and they want to end a conflict because it's too much of a burden for them to be in the reverse against you. They're closed emotionally right now to any offers to do any more magic on you. Okay. Because in the past, whatever they did to you, it got balanced out. And that's why they know who you are. And this priest doesn't want to try to get away with it anymore, trying to create an illusion. Or someone created an illusion about you. Somebody created an illusion about you in the past to a priest, and they helped to do a death spell on you. But when they saw that it didn't work and that all of the spells these people did on you, you just kept balancing right back out, they realized somebody lied to them about you. And that's when they pulled their energy back from trying to help these people to take you down. Tell me about this pastor. Oh, wow. This could be a couple. I don't know. This could be a couple in the ministry. I got a King of Cups reverse and a Queen of Cups reverse. So this could actually be a couple, a pastoral couple. How would you, that was trying to balance something. So there might be a married couple, or this could be two pastors that were trying to balance something, but these are pastors that might not use their intuition. These might be pastors that might be dishonest, emotionally manipulative. They might not know how to regulate their emotions. Somebody is aware that they were trying to create an illusion about you so that they could hold you back. So that they could make an offer against you. And now they're the wounded warrior. So they could have made an offer against you and ended up wounded. And now they don't want to take any more risk. Everybody that they got to go against you is finding out that you cannot be taken down or hurt because your energy is pure. And every lie they told about you was just that, a lie, because somebody's into some sick shit that's energy harvesting, and they're lying on you and lying about your integrity. They're lying about your character. My character, I'm trying to think of the words to this gospel song. God favored me. My character, my integrity, God favored. Okay. I was thinking about that song. They whispered, they lied, they whatever. They lied about my character, my integrity, but God favored me. You understand? Every single person that they went to and lied to and whispered to about your character, about your integrity, they found out when they attacked you the truth that you are a pure spirit and you have a pure heart, and they backed out. Okay, this Muslim, this pastor, this priest, they went everywhere. These people have gone everywhere to get people to do spell work on you, to try to prove that you're not who God said you are. What's nephew? This could be a family. This is a family member of yours. This is a family member of yours, just like back in Jesus' day, going to try to find somebody to debate you, to come up against you, to defame your character, to find fault with you. Like there's got to be somebody. They did this gang stalking back in Jesus' day. The NSA. Come on, let's go all the way back to their kindergarten class. What did they get a smiley face? Can we pull up a report card? Well, they didn't have the internet back then. Well, I don't know. Did they scan it in 2000? Did they keep that stuff on record? It's got to be something. Let's see if we can find somebody from the third grade. Did they get permission to go to the bathroom or pee on themselves? I mean, somebody literally, just like with Jesus, they were searching for fault with him and couldn't find fault. So they said he thinks he's the Son of God. He thinks he's God. They couldn't find fault with him because all he talked about was love and treating people right. But the jealousy, it was just so big. You understand? Whoever this family member of yours or whoever is, they are trying their best to find fault with you. And they're trying to recruit people and going in your history and going through your phone and interviewing people you went to junior high school with. They're trying to find anybody that can testify that you're not who God says you are. Someone's having a tower. Who's this nephew energy having a tower? Someone's nephew is pulling their energy away. Okay. This person got clarity that you're very confident, you're very strong, action oriented, you're very passionate. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Somebody's taking action. The Knight of Cups. Clarify this Knight of Cups, but the spell work backfired. Okay. There might be another person here that is overly emotional because it's a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, working with the King of Pentacles, and their spell work backfired because they're stuck in a cycle trying to prove that you're not who God said you are. And whoever's nephew this is that helped them, this nephew is backing out. All right. So somebody, I gave you all the energies. Someone in your family worked with someone on their baby, someone on someone's father's baby father's side of the family to do something. Ciao. Because they're in a codependent friendship and they're under spiritual judgment. Which one of these people is under spiritual judgment? Who's under spiritual judgment? Somebody that is already aware. Who is this person under spiritual judgment that kept giving you the evil eye, that worked on something? Someone might have Virgo in their chart. Clarify the Hermit reverse, please, and thank you. Somebody that didn't see something. Somebody that whose wish fulfillment was to avoid a tower, and they were working with a warlock, a water sign warlock. Okay, there might have been a Virgo that was working with a water sign warlock, and this person right now might be very sad and depressed because this person didn't get what they expected when they made an offer against you. And the reason is your energy is too pure for this shit. It is. Your energy is too pure. Child. But yet they just keep on trying. Why don't they just admit that they ain't no good and they want to steal your energy? Why don't they just admit it? Instead of trying to prove you're bad or prove this, just admit that your energy is too good to let go of. And they're willing to lie and do anything they can to hold on to your energy because your energy is too good to let go of, because you can manifest. And that's all. Just tell the truth. Tell the truth. I found something wrong with you, something wrong you did in the past. All of us have done and said wrong things. All of us. There's not one perfect person on the earth. So what would going back and saying, oh, back in the day, and you curse somebody out and blah, blah, blah. See, I told you were a bad person. Bitch, there's not a person on the planet that don't have sin or haven't done something in the past. And whoever you are, your heart is so pure. If you cuss somebody out, they had that shit coming. I'm just saying, if you cuss somebody out, whoever you are, your heart is probably so pure, they probably had that shit coming. And they probably needed to be cussed the fuck out. Because you probably had an overactive heart chakra and probably was doing the most or some shit. I know they be in a fantasy that they could do whatever they want to you, but the minute you do it back, everybody plays victim and they point out, oh, look, you're karmic. Look at you cursing and fighting, and you know, they can do it to you all day long, but the minute you take up for yourself, that's when it's karmic. That's when they're the victim and you're a bad person, and everyone, oh, we got it. We could use that. We could use this moment where they lost control. Well, you tried to snatch their purse and run. Yep, but you know what? You're not able to regulate your emotions. Yeah, my rent money was in my purse. You understand? This is the type of shit they on. Yeah, my rent money was in my purse back in the day. And that's why I jumped over that fence like that and tackled them from behind and put my foot in their ass and took my purse back and kicked them in the head. Because I didn't want them to get up and hit me. Yep, you're a karmic. Ciao. I'm telling you, these people could do the worst shit to you all day long. And the minute you attack one of them back in any way or form or defend yourself and they get hurt, everybody flops. Like, oh my God, why'd you do that? How dare you? You're such a bad person. But y'all were trying to victimize me. Y'all were trying to harm me. You tried to kill me. Yeah, but you didn't have to hurt them like that. Ciao. Yeah, but these are not nice people. These are the type of people, like Jill Scott said, if you give them a slice of peach pie, they're going to ask, and I know I'm saying this shit wrong, why not the moon? If you give them the sun, they're going to say, why not the moon? You give them an inch, they want the whole enchilada. You know, these are the type of people, they want your energy. Okay, well, if you treat me nice and are polite, no, I don't want to. I have the attitude and mentality of some kind of authoritarianism dominant. I just want to take it from you for nothing. I don't want to have to be nice to you. I want to just take it from you. I don't want to have to work for it. I don't want to have to respect you. I don't want to have to blah, blah, blah. I don't want to have to do all that. I take what I want. We here, follow the 48 laws of power, and we just take whatever we want. It's encouraged in our religion. Child, I'm gonna tell you something funny because my trash people are here. Child, they wanted to rummage through my trash to get something with my DNA on it so bad last week. It was so funny that I didn't put my trash out on purpose. And the trash people came through like they always do. They emptied everyone's trash. When they do mine, they never hit the button to gather it. They leave it there because they take it down the block and pull that shit off. So because I followed them one day. So I didn't put my trash out. These motherfuckers normally, when I first moved here, they pick up your trash and get the fuck out. Sometimes they don't even get your trash. But since they've been doing this shit to me, they came to get my trash. They came down the street, and I didn't put my thing out. So they came down the street again. And then an hour again, they came down the street again. And then later when I went out, I seen them waiting around the corner, a whole fucking trash dump truck waiting, parked on a residential street, waiting for me to park my motherfucking trash to put my trash out. Because they said, well, maybe she missed it. Maybe we came too early. Okay, we'll try again. She didn't put it out yet? Damn, wait. These stupid motherfuckers was sitting, I ain't making this shit up. They was sitting around the corner like, damn, it's already 2:00 and this bitch still ain't put her trash out. We'll just wait a little longer. Maybe. And little do they know I had no plans or intentions of putting my trash out. None at all. Child, they be on some bullshit. I'm telling you, all you got to do is test little shit to see what people doing. Watch them. They was fucking waiting. Shit, pour ammonia and bleach on your trash and even say a prayer when you put your trash out. I detach and separate every contract and agreement with my energy. This trash right now. No one may use anything attached to anything I've put out in this trash. I separate by fire all my energy from everything in this trash can. No one may use anything in this trash can to try to create any type of tie, cord, to make any contract or agreement with any form of witchcraft or enchantment, through any energetic cord, through any of my DNA. Child, pray over that shit. Child, you would not even believe, you would think all of us are crazy that go through this type of, you would really think that we are really crazy and this shit ain't happening. But this is how people are about our energy, which is why you got to believe this is how far they would go to stop you from leaving the country. Lord, yeah, I know. My ancestor said, Lord, you wouldn't believe this shit. Somebody has known somebody since around maybe school age or trade school, college age. This is about your stolen inheritance, your spiritual gifts. And this has to do with the secret society and everybody involved. These motherfuckers don't want you to leave the country because they don't want you to go and align yourself with another country with your gifts. Shit. They figure you might become an asset to another country that's not North America. And maybe you will. Look how the fuck they treat you. Look how the fuck they want to treat you. Maybe you will go align yourself with another country. I'm just saying. These motherfuckers literally want you to live in the gutter with nothing, no toilet to pee and no food on your table. Even if you have a roof over your head, they don't want you to have food. They don't want you to have shit. And you're the one with all the spiritual abilities and gifts, but they don't want you to have shit. We want to use your abilities and gifts. And you escape out this motherfucking country and they feel some kind of way about it. Like, why they leave? I don't know why they would want to leave. The fuck is wrong with that? Why the fuck do you think we left? Or we want to leave and get the fuck out? That's not how you treat somebody that you need help with. Ciao. It don't make no sense. This is about a contract that somebody put on you because of your spiritual gifts and stolen inheritance. Somebody is finally seeing a situation clearly, and somebody's going to jail, hopefully. Hopefully somebody is going to jail. This person has created a reputation for themselves. Who's this person finally seeing a situation clearly? Somebody that had to reflect about something. The Four of Swords talks about going back, retreating from war, going back in the house, getting in reflecting energy. They're thinking something over. So somebody is in there and they reflected on something and they're seeing something clearly about something not moving forward and why somebody was being so in this destructive energy against you. Okay. So somebody got the message and found out why somebody was against you. It's because you have spiritual abilities and gifts. And this person is a part of a secret society, but they don't have the gifts that you have. And they feel entitled. This is a narcissist. Y'all know narcissists. God, you clearly made a mistake because you meant for me to have those spiritual abilities. Because look at me. I mean, I know how to match a Birkin bag with red bottom shoes, and I get my hair and nails done. Clearly, God, somebody like me is supposed to be the one with the spiritual gifts and abilities, not her, because I look like this. Don't worry, God, I'll fix it. You made a mistake, and I'll correct it for you. That's how these narcissists think, you know? All right, so what's going on with this jail, legal issues, and probation energy? Somebody that wanted to correct God, that took a bad business offer, that joined this secret society. They can't plan something, and somebody got clarity. What is their obstacle right now? What is this person's obstacle right now? Right. The moon card. Their obstacle right now is trying to keep it hidden or a secret from you that they joined this secret society to help someone get your spiritual abilities and gifts. You talk to this person. Whoever this person is, you talk to them. Okay. This person might have fat feet. Okay. Or they want to lie to you and see if they can emotionally gaslight you and manipulate you. They're showing me whoever this person, they might have fat, wide feet. Okay. If you can see the way on this page of cups where my thumb is, you see the way he got his feet stuffed in them shoes. That's what they're showing me right now. This is somebody that got flat, that's flat-footed, and their feet are very wide. Nothing wrong with that. Child, that run all through my family. But this is somebody that has flat feet, no arches, and it's fat. And if you look at how his foot is stuffed in this shoe right here, you can see the print of his feet through this shoe. Whoever this person is, they don't know how to emotionally manipulate and communicate with you and keep this a secret. Why do they have to communicate with you, whoever this person is? Tell me more. Why do they have to communicate with you? This is about an Ace of Pentacles. All right, clarify the Ace of Pentacles. All right, I'm just checking, y'all. Give me a minute. Okay. Y'all know I'm my own moderator, child. Oh yeah, I'm getting rid of the trolls coming on here energy harvesting or trying to energy harvest. We call all our energy back right now. All of us. I call all my energy back right now on the etheric plane, on the ethereal plane, on the astral, mental, physical, and emotional plane. I command every ounce and inch of my divine energy to return back to me right now. Anyone trying to harness any energy from me or my life of the highest of love right now, I call all my energy back on every plane of existence. I command every ounce and inch of my divine energy to return back to me right now on every plane. Mote it be. Child, I'm telling you, them trolls be coming. They be coming and trying to. What the only time that's one of the reasons why some tarot card readers never show their face, because it's easier for them to do spell work and energy harvest from you while you're on a live, because that's your live energy, and seeing you helps even more. Child, I will never, ever, ever show my face or be on here. The most you're gonna see is this right here. Woo. Child, because I already got vampires that come on my lives all the time trying to energy harvest from me while I'm doing the readings. And I just call my energy right back and it snaps right back. I mate my sweet, great energy weight. Do not let separate from my estate. I mate my sweet, great energy weight. Do not let separate from my estate. I mate my sweet, great energy weight. Do not let separate from my estate. I neutralize and eliminate the hate. Positive and creative energy is my fate. Sacral and root chi, I do decree, I appreciate you stay glued to thee. Call your energy right back. I command every ounce and inch of my energy to return back to me right now on every plane of existence. And it's back just like that. Just like that. All of it. So, all right. So somebody has to contact you. Somebody got to contact you about an Ace of Pentacles. This might have to do with some money that somebody might have done something unjust that might be your complete wish fulfillment. So somebody did something that was unequitable. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. Someone did something that was unjust and unequitable and unfair. And it had to do with a large amount of wealth or money, inheritance, or something. And they've got to give it to you. But their challenge, the obstacle, is keeping it a secret that they're a part of a secret society and they did all this shit to you. Well, when they absolutely know they did all this shit to you. They absolutely know they did all this shit to you. Okay, and who is this person for my collective? This Page of Cups reverse that has to contact you, a mother figure. This could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a mother figure. Someone could have water or earth or both in their chart that orchestrated all this against you to get away with something. Clarify this Queen of Cups energy. This might be somebody's mother. Clarify this Queen of Cups energy. The Knight of Cups reverse. Oh, okay. So this might be a warlock. This might be that Cancer warlock energy that's a part of a secret society that took a large amount of money from you with your family, because this warlock was convinced that they'd be able to put you down and get rid of you. And this warlock, you're not related to this warlock at all. You're not related to this warlock. Your family worked with this warlock to steal your money and gave this warlock a large amount of your money. I don't know if they committed fraud in your name and said they were married to you. They did something on paper and got a large amount of your money. And now they're thinking about the people they collaborated with. We've got an Aquarius here. Okay. All right. So they collaborated. And yeah, they've been collaborating and taking action to try to kill you all this time. And they're trying to figure out how to erase your brain before they contact you about your money. They want to erase your brain. They want to do some magic to give you dementia. Look, my trash truck guys coming back down my street again, up and down, up and down, up and down. Normally these motherfuckers can't get them to get the trash; they fly down the street. But they'll keep coming back and forth to my place. Y'all ain't getting my motherfucking trash. I get rid of that shit another way. Who's going to jail? Who's this person going to jail, Holy Spirit? Who's this person going to jail? A Taurus. They're the Taurus going to jail. That created an illusion surrounding you, Taurus. You have somebody in your family is a Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising, and they going the fuck to jail. Someone in your family is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they kept it hidden from you. There's a Taurus in your family that kept some money that you were supposed to receive hidden from you. And it has something to do with you being single. Somebody might be from, I just heard North Philly. Somebody might be from Baltimore. Somebody might be from an area that says DU or TU or something like that. Because that accent I'm hearing coming out from somewhere. They orchestrated something that happened to you. They wanted you to get in a relationship with somebody that they could control. All right, thank you. That's what it was. So they could have it could be somebody from Philadelphia, for somebody that they were going to send toward you to catfish you. And they were supposed to catfish you to get in a relationship with you. And get into a quick marriage so that they could claim you were insane and take your money for this Taurus, but you are single. That's why you're showing up as the Nine of Pentacles. This Taurus is the one that orchestrated all of this foolishness over the past few years, and you're still single. And I think at this point, after all of the abuse these people did against you, I think you want to stay single. Temperance, you balanced out everything they tried to do. Every time they tried to sacrifice you, it balanced out for you. And they couldn't get you in a relationship. This Taurus and Cancer is going to fuck to jail. That shit don't make sense. Coming up with these crackhead plans. Don't worry, we're going to get them married. And then you're going to do spell work on them and make them go crazy. And then you're going to record them acting crazy. And then you get power of attorney because you're in a relationship or you're married to them. And then you're going to empty out their account and we'll put them in a mental institution from there. And by then we will all have divided up the money and took off. Crackhead. So who got a Taurus in their family that's a crackhead? I'm sensing like an auntie type energy. Somebody got like an auntie. I'm sensing a feminine energy. And no offense, I got a rising Taurus. But because I love Tauruses, y'all be Muhammad Ali, I think, was a Taurus. I think even Malcolm X was a Taurus, if I'm not mistaken. But this motherfucker, whoever this Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising in your family is, they plan like a crackhead. I don't give a fuck. It just is what it is. I'm getting ready to pull a final card. Yeah, they plan like a crackhead. Somebody got a Taurus in their family that plans shit like a crackhead. Come off like they got it all together, but their plan. This is some crackhead shit right here. It is. It's a crackhead plan. You go over there and here take her some flowers because you know the ladies, they like flowers, and then sleep with her and put that thing on her. And after you put that thing on her, we're gonna empty her bank account. Now go ahead. Wait. You're gonna go over there with boo-boo on your leg. You got boo-boo on your clothes. She might get suspicious if she see doo-doo on your on the back of your pants. Maybe you think I should take a shower first. Crackhead ideas. Yeah, I'm done too. These are crackhead ideas. What else can you call them? These are crackhead ideas. She might figure it out. If you got boo boo on you got boo boo on the pants. At least clean up and shave a little bit before you go over there. You think she'll notice the missing tooth? Nope. Just go over there, hand her these flowers, and then have sex with her. And she'll have sex with me, yeah. And a bitch start walking toward you, and you go for your gun. These are dope fiend moves. Yeah, you goddamn right. They're dope fiend moves. Idiots. Somebody in your family is stupid. Yeah, you're gonna go over there and be Casanova. And because we blocked her, because we are part of a secret society, and she ain't had sex in years or a long time, she gonna be so happy just to get it from anybody. Bitch, these are crackhead ideas. Who said you don't have nobody? Who said you don't have nobody? Morris Chestnut right here, bitch. And here go Idris Elba right here, this finger right here. And then here go Denzel. And then here go, what? Who? Somebody. Bitch. Here go Idris Elba, finger right here. This one, hey, boo-boo. This one, Morris Chestnut, bitch. And the best man, he looked good, didn't he? Yeah, no, this is all the rest of them. The fuck? Somebody thought you was gonna be so desperate. Somebody thought you like you ain't the best. Child, you done had the best. Whoever you are, you might have had the best. And the best might be you. You're like, bitch, I'm good as fuck in bed. How you know? Because I've been with myself before. God damn it. You know, Mo. How you know? Because I've been with myself before. And I'm good. God damn it. The best. Y'all know I got to make it funny. We'll try to. But the point is, these are crackhead ideas. It's crackhead manifestations. When you lack creativity, you know, we are going to block you from dating anybody but a warlock we send toward you. We're going to make sure that you can't meet anyone. You can't go on dates. You can't have love in your life. We block you at work. We gang stalk you at work. We make sure anyone that you try to date is on our team, and they're going to dog you out. And if you stay single, you just going to be all lonely by yourself, and you're going to be so thirsty and desperate for some attention that when we finally do send somebody towards you, you're gonna hop right on it. You just gonna, you not without even thinking, you're gonna be so thirsty. Child, crackhead ideas with their stupid self. All they did by isolating your ass was make you comfortable in your own skin and make you go through a transformation and do your shadow work and fully transform and realize just how happy your motherfucking ass is alone and how little you need another person. That's all that made you realize, like, damn, god damn, I never realized that I could get used to this and how great it is to be able to do what I want when I want and not have to, I don't got to talk to nobody. I could go where I want, do what I want when I want to do it, go take my ass out for pasta and lobster if I want to, but it's not as good as my own cooking. Bitch, pack a overnight bag. I can go across the whole country if I want to. Just hop in my car and decide and not turn back and go back a week later. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. I kind of like how this feels. I can understand now cold feet and all these men trying to find ways to stay single. It's nice. Shit. It's good. Child, you might have learned yourself so well that you like, oh well, god damn. At first it might have felt a little lonely, but then you was like, wait a minute. Shit, let me put my headphones, let me work out, let me do this, this is kind of nice. I'm reaching on my goals. Damn. You notice when you're by yourself, you reach all your health goals. You literally reach all your goals and organizing everything in your life, everything you ever wanted to do. Suddenly the path is cleared because you have nothing else to do. So you start structuring and getting everything in your life in alignment perfectly, literally. And you reach all your goals. You go from like 0 to 10 in a short amount of time, because you have nothing to do but work on yourself and work on your business and work on creative ideas without interference from people messing in your emotions. Child, by the time you're ready to step out again, you're like, nah, I kind of like the way it is right now. I can keep myself up and pamper myself, and I'm in a good emotional state at all times. I'm kind of organized. I got everything together, all my ducks in a row, and I can just organize. I can do whatever I want. I like it. Thank you. All right, what are the messages, Holy Spirit? What is the final message? I got the Ace of Swords. I got the Page of Cups. And Empress reverse is not going to be able to move forward. This is the beginning of the reading again, coming back. This Empress reverse is the person that don't want somebody to leave the country because of something unjust they did. Something has to be balanced out and made fair and equitable for you. Okay. And somebody has to give something to you. Someone has to make some kind of contact with you about something and provide you clarity about something they tried to get away with. Okay? Somebody got to contact you. Whoever you are, somebody has to make contact with you. They couldn't get away with whatever they were trying to do. They can't move forward on something, and they can't stop you either. And they have to make contact with you about something that was done that was distributed the wrong way. This could be a will, inheritance, or something. They have to. One final card. This is bad news for that warlock, because somebody has to do things by the book. I'm Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Y'all see them cards? Here's that warlock, the Knight of Cups reverse, the Ace of Wands reverse. It's bad news because the two of them work together to steal something from you. A family member of yours and this warlock work together to steal something from you. But right now, the Queen of Swords, a judge, this might be a judge, they have to do things by the book. I'm Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. All right, well, you see. All right, so that is the end of the reading. But I am going to jump right into this prayer. I'm really excited. And I need to switch this and get some frankincense burning in here. I need frankincense for this mess right here. I show gratitude for my collective of the highest vibration of love right now. I show gratitude for favor and for protection. I show gratitude right now for complete restoration, financially, spiritually, emotionally, energetically, physically. I show gratitude right now for all of our energy coming back and being restored to us right now. Right now, I call all my energy back on the etheric plane, on the ethereal plane, on the astral, mental, physical, and emotional plane. Every plane of existence, through every energy body connected to me, I call all my energy, every ounce and inch of my energy to return back to me right now, this instant. My divine energy is mine only for the manifestations of my abundance only. And I order and command every ounce and inch of my energy to return to me right now. I mate my sweet, great energy weight. Do not let separate from my estate. I neutralize and eliminate the hate. Positive and creative energy is my fate. Sacral and root chi. I do decree, I appreciate you, stay glued to thee. I show gratitude right now to the Most High God, Yeshua, Yao. I show gratitude to Christ, Jehovah. I show gratitude to my ancestors and guides. of the highest vibration of love and ascended masters, I show gratitude to the Most High God, Yeshua, in his wisdom, infinite wisdom, in creating each and every planet with the unique, different energies that help get our prayer requests and affirmations granted. O Holy One, the Sun, Utu Shamish, who sits at the head of Mars, Madim Gugiana, Jupiter, Elizabeth, Saturn, Shabbatha, Nanerta, the Moon, Lavana, Nana, Mercury, Koke, Anki, Venus, Enene, Noge. That was confirmation, child. I show gratitude for this morning and day. Right now, I command and come in agreement that today, anything I speak, touch, and seek to do or accomplish, it will be blessed, manifest to the fullest, and flourish. I command joy and success in my life. I cut, disengage, and cancel by fire any and all agreements, contracts that anyone bound me to in the dream state. Right now, I order all plans null and void by fire. Right now, I sever every cord and attachment. Catch fire on every plane of existence through every energy body attached to me. I order all of my divine energy siphoned from me spiritually as I slept and during this read to instantly return directly back to me right now on every plane. We call back all of our Modhara and Svladhisthana chakra energy back to fully replenish us right now. I command every obstacle placed in front of me to be instantly destroyed by fire on every plane of existence. Right now, I cancel every orchestrated witchcraft attack and hex conjured by fire, by that Kundalini violet flame of my holy fire, which is my Holy Spirit, that is invoked by my holy words. Kadus, Kadus, Kadus. Holy, holy, holy. If you want to say, Our Father who art in heaven, the Lord's Prayer with me, you're welcome to. Abatachin hoy. Besamai mitano, Sameyi kadis, Mangista temta, Fakade, Besamai in the hornet, in the who, Bamadar to whom. Yalet and Jerachin and Sitanzare. Badelachin and them, Yiker, Belin, Inya, Yabadalunin, Yiker, and Deminel. Wadafatanam, Atagvan, Kakafu, Adenenji, Mangis Yantanatana, Hylam, Mizganam, Lezale Alamu, Amen. Bopsum, Bopsum, Bamemphis, Kadusum, and Amlak, Amen. Bopsum, Bopsum, Bamemphis, Kadusum, and Amlak, Amen. Bopsum, Bopsum, Bamemphis, Kadusum, and Amlak, Amen. Right now, by the power and authority of Christ Jehovah, I cancel every orchestrated witchcraft and hex conjured. I cancel every contract and agreement with every enchantment of witchcraft pit against me right now. Right now, by the power and authority of Christ, I command every enchantment of witchcraft, every altar and picture, every item referencing my name or my situations to burst into flames and scatter. Right now, we command every witchcraft attack, every hex conjured by fire to return to sender right now. Every spell work back to the sender tenfold we send you. Right now, I order and command you to instantly go directly back to who sent it. Plant in their energy field. And so many times that they return that energy back to us on repeat continuously, we command that energy to go directly back to the person that sent it, until it plants in their energy field, remains stuck in their energy field, and manifests the outcome they wanted for you to happen to them instead. Mote it be. Right now, I cancel by fire any and every meeting arranged by anyone in my energy to frustrate my day. Catch fire and be destroyed. Scatter forever, never to assemble again. Right now, with my words, abracadabra, I destroy you and your evil intentions. Greater is he that is within me than he that is within the world. Let every tongue that rise up against me in judgment be thou condemned. Surely he shall deliver thee from the fowler's snare and from the deadly pestilence. Death and life are in the power of the tongue, and they that love it, let them eat the fruit thereof. Right now, I command every demonic force to burst into flames and scatter, be consumed by my authority, power in Christ, on every plane, through every energy body. Catch fire and scatter right now, and throughout this day and forever going forward. As I anoint myself this morning, right now I cleanse and remove from my body, from my chakras, from my cellular DNA and nervous system, through all 8 of my energy bodies, on every plane of existence, every satanic deposit that was attached to me or sent toward me, every evil eye, every negative energy on every plane of existence right now, the effects of any energy weapon, every hex cast, every spell work, every entity attachment sent toward me, every unbalanced toxic negative thought and energy, I transmute all toxic negative energy back into the universe to be alchemized into positive energy. Every man, woman, and child that I interface and come in contact with today will go out of their way to do their best for me. I will see favor today in every area of my life. All things will work together for my good today. I have divine immunity and protection today from all manner of confusion by those that have made me their enemies. Any and everything I put my energy into today will prosper and be successful. Anyone that is destined to help me today will contact, locate, and get through to me today. Every obstacle and the creators of challenges in my life will be blocked, disabled, stopped, and removed far from me, and cast and instantly ejected from my energy and life today by divine intervention. I show and express love and gratitude for my ancestors, guides, and ascended masters of the highest vibration of love, assigned to help and block and protect for me, that came before me, the Most High God, Yeshua, Iao, Christ, Jehovah, as we open ourselves to new lessons to help us to ascend higher and to grow. I now close all portals and sever all energetic cords that no longer serve me, and fully reclaim my divine power, sovereignty, and light. May the blessings be. By the light of the eternal flame, I release all ties that bring me pain. From hex, from bind, from spell and chain, I reclaim my power, whole and sane. Through ancestral lines, I now ascend. All wounds and shadows, I transcend. No force can hold, no bind can stay. I walk in light, I clear my way. With sovereign will, my soul is free, protected by divine decree. By earth, by fire, by air, by sea. I am whole, I am pure, I am free. Mote it be, so shall it be. May the blessings be. All right, y'all. How was y'all weekend? Did y'all have a weekend? Empress High Priestess Carlotta Johnson, Christina Annette Cullinan, Angel Hoyt, Random Jones. Did y'all have a good weekend? Jessica B. Patrice Gradine, did y'all have a good weekend? Empress High Priestess Dean. Yeah, child, you know, they was out here this weekend doing what they do. But you know, I mean, keep your plans to yourself and quiet. But I meant what I said, y'all. You think I know y'all don't think it's gonna get better. It's only gonna get worse. I'm telling you, in this country, in North America, by 2030, y'all. By the year 2030, hopefully, you got something worked out. Because you might not be able to leave. You hear me? You might not be able to leave by 2030 if you're one of the people that these people have been trying to isolate and to target. You think it's bad, or it has been bad now. 5 years from now, they will have everything in place to make it damn near impossible for you to get across borders. I wouldn't even be surprised if some of the states in North America start operating like individual countries, because that's what seems to be going on right now. Because it appears that the government is not functioning at all whatsoever, unless you agree to give them your energy in a certain aspect or in a certain respect and join one of these organizations. If you're not willing to join one of these organizations, and allow one of their entities to host in your body, so you could be a zombie too. There is some energy where the government doesn't work for you at all, and they can do whatever they want to you, and they're willingly and openly doing it. They're not hiding it. It's like your own government is working against you, and they're not giving you justice. They're like stealing from you right in your face, committing crimes right in your face against you. People with badges, people in these government institutions right in your face doing this shit. They're well aware of it, and no one's doing anything about it. So that means the government is no longer active. It's no longer functioning. Just go ahead and accept it. If you're a person whose energy they want, and you don't want to be a part of any type of oath they took, no fucking oath and vow, and let no one of their entities host in your body. You don't want to be a part of that shit. If you don't want to be a part of this shit, if you literally don't want to become a part of that shit, and they want your energy, and they literally want to be a part of, they want your energy and you won't give it to them by joining one of these people, then sorry, y'all, I gotta delete the trolls. You understand what I'm saying? If you refuse to join these people and give them your energy, and be a part of whatever they're doing, they're basically not going to allow you to get any justice in the justice system here in America right now. And they are just straight up doing whatever they want to do, from the top right on to the bottom. And it's only going to become worse to pressure you to allow them to become a part of, whatever they got going on. So, like I said, if you have the means to do it, plan to get out the country. If you don't have the means, start working on it. Otherwise, they're going to try to starve you out. They're gonna starve you out. They're gonna make sure you can't own a house, or force you out of housing, make it impossible for you to get a shelter. And in North America, because of the conditions of the weather here, it's hard to live like as like a sovereign citizen or whatever, because the winters are very harsh here. The winters are harsh here. You understand? In other countries, shit, there are people still living in a village. Child, other parts of the world that you go to, child, there's people that have lived off grid and living off grid like right now, that could live with no money at all. They might get little money from farming and shit, but there are people living in villages. And if you have, like me, Africans in your family, and you're African, like from African, then you might know firsthand what I'm talking about. Child, it's people that know how to live in a village. They don't prefer to, but that know how to live in a village and completely disconnect from all technology and survive. Now, they won't have everything, but they can still survive without technology and without being a part of XYZ. Why? Because where they at, they don't get big snowstorms. Where they at, it might get cold, but they can live there like that. They live in hot regions where they can pick fruit and mangoes and goddamn avocados from the goddamn trees, plantain and banana in worst case scenario. Ain't nobody really, like, I'm poor, I'm not doing good. Poor is different over there. In the village, I'm talking, in some villages. Poor just means I haven't made it up in technology in the world where I can get a house and shit, but I can stay alive and be comfortable and not freeze to death No, I don't have clothes or whatever I have. I'm very poor, but I can still eat and maintain and stay alive. I can even have a house, but it's not the house I want. I might have a toilet outside or some shit like that, but you can still manage and stay alive. You understand? But in a cold climate like in North America, they know your ass ain't gonna be able to live that type of life in Chicago in the dead of winter. No, you're gonna freeze to death in Chicago. You understand? So therefore, if you're stuck in the States and you refuse to become a part of whatever they're trying to make us involuntarily become a part of, then you're not gonna have food or access to heat. You're not gonna have access to this or join us. And you can't leave the country either. They want to back you in the corner. And before you back me in the motherfucking corner, I'm gonna get the fuck away from your ass completely and disconnect. You ain't backing my ass out in no account. You want to put yourself into some kind of position where you can function in regular society, have access to technology and everything, but also have something established where if it becomes too challenging and obstacles are created for you and you're being blackmailed, you can also take it another route and still be able to comfortably survive if you have to disconnect from technology because you're being blocked or blackmailed. And when I say blackmailed, I'm talking about blackmailed through blackballing from being able to work, being able to make a certain amount of money, being able to what you're going through right now. You're being blackmailed. Everybody whose phone is being blocked by the NSA right now, and your emails are being blocked by the NSA right now. Everybody who's being blocked in your mail is not coming to you right now. You're being blackmailed. It's a stick up. Give me your energy. Give me your energy the way we want it, or things can get worse than they are for you. That's what they're telling you. They're blackmailing you. And that's what I'm talking about. You got to get to a place where you can't be blackmailed because you could grow your own food or you have access to a farm. You're not going to freeze to death. You have access to water. You have access to everything that you need. You have access to everything you need to survive as a human. If these people completely blackball and blackmail you from being able to do what you need to do through computers and through technology. Guys, I'm QUAN Yin. I love you, but I'm hungry. And my hunger right now is superseding my love for you all. I'll be back. I'm QUAN Yin. This is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot.